Hi, everybody. It is still January 1, 2019. To all of you who left me good wishes for the new year in the comments section, thank you. Back at you, though, 2020. Well, I guess we'll take it one day at a time. One day at a time. To see what it's going to bring us. Oh, and right before I started this video, I went to my email and I got this sent to me. Congress just passed nightmare legislation that strips trillions in wealth from the middle class. 5 days before Christmas. While the impeachment debate distracted voters, the president signed into law the so-called Secure Act, which was a sickening bipartisan attack on the wealth-building capability of the middle class. Well, yeah. I'll be posting a video on our fabulous economy. I'll link below to the article if you want to learn more about the Secure Act. But do not expect either party to do anything that's going to help you, and expect more and more that noose around that neck getting tighter and tighter, because that's the way the wind is blowing in the US of A and all over. Now, I've been having a lot of problems with my eyes, with my vision, more frequently having episodes of vertigo, and what I was told by an eye doctor is a migraine without the headache. You know, these jagged lights out of the periphery of my vision that go on for like 15 or 20 minutes. The way I've always described it, looking in a kaleidoscope, split that in half and just stick it at the, outsides of your vision, and you're seeing these, jagged lights. It goes on for 15, 20 minutes and leaves this pressured mild headache. That is happening more frequently. But the vision deterioration that I'm experiencing is rapid. And I know that a lot of you are also experiencing it, based on your comments, based on communications that I've had with many of you. And many of you have also talked of your eyes feeling very dry, itchy, strained, eye pain, headaches, even neck and shoulder pain. What are you looking at right now as you watch this video? The blue light emitted from the device that you're watching this video on. iPads, cell phones, computers. Okay, I want to pass along some information to you. And I'm going to get into the blue light and the damage that it causes the eyes, and glasses that you can purchase to protect your eyes from this blue light. Some of those glasses are quite expensive, so if you have the resources, I highly recommend getting them. Though I have not worn them, and it's not like I'm, promoting any of these. I'm just going to show you some sites that I looked into, and it's unfortunate that we live a time of great liars who lie. And, well, now it seems that people can just advertise, oh, this is the best, but you don't know. And you don't even know if you're being scammed. Isn't that great? No, it's really not. It leaves me in a position of never knowing what to do, where to go, what, to buy. I do want to start with this f.lux. Now, a subscriber passed this along to me, and when my old computer crashed and died, and using this computer, I couldn't download it for the longest time. Well, my eyes were in so much pain, and I sit back from the computer. Yes, computers, you can dim the brightness, contrast, all that, but doesn't do what this does. I tried again to download it, and it worked. I was very happy. f.lux. Now, I'd have to really do some more research to find out if this is protecting my eyes from blue light or if it's just dimming out. It does say, blue glow and all this, but this is what it looks like once you download it. And it is free. So I really do hope that you take advantage of this free download. Now, this is what the computer looked like without f.lux. And this is what I do. So, in 24 hours, my eyes feel much better. Okay. I frankly think that this is a must for all of you. I don't know. Does it work on cell phones? I would imagine it does. But the eye damage is serious. So please pay careful attention and do something to protect your eyes, especially baby boomers. We're losing our eyesight as we get older anyway. Staring at screens for more than 2 hours, we're doubling or tripling the damage, and it can lead to blindness. And with my vision deteriorating so rapidly, yeah, it's concerning. So I will just read a little bit of this research progress about the effect and prevention of blue light on eyes. Short-wave blue light with wavelengths between 450 and 455. You don't need the details unless you want them. And then click on the link and, yeah, you can read this entire study. But reading what I'm going to read to you was enough for me. Okay. Blue light closely related to eye light damage. This high energy blue light passes through the cornea and lenses to the retina, causing diseases such as dry eye, cataracts, age-related macular degeneration, even stimulating the brain, inhibiting melatonin secretion, and enhancing adrenocortical hormone production, which will destroy the hormonal balance and directly affect sleep quality. Also, blue light, LED light. Okay. So, high energy, shortwave, blue light is the most harmful. Direct penetration of crystals into the retina causes irreversible photochemical retinal damage. Eye discomfort related to blue light is becoming a more prevalent concern because of blue light's short wavelength. And think of 5G, short wavelength, high energy. Okay. And really, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're a teenager, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, doesn't matter. You need to protect your eyes from your cell phone screens, your iPads, your computer screens, because it's doing damage even if you feel okay. It's the cumulative effect of these frequencies. And eventually you go over the edge. Okay. So, because of blue light's short wavelength, the focus is not located in the center of the retina, but rather in the front of the retina, so that the long exposure time to blue light causes a worsening of visual fatigue and nearsightedness. Symptoms such as diplopia, it's double vision, and inability to concentrate can affect people's learning and working efficiency. You can read all about the damage, the details, by clicking on the link below. And this is another good article on the effects of blue light on your eyes. What is blue light? What about black light? Retinal damage, lens damage, and what can be done. Okay. And did you know that kids today, there's an exponential increase in them wearing glasses, corrective lenses. The number of nearsighted kids is soaring, and the reason why may not be what you think. Well, I guess what this person, why they wrote it, they were thinking people would think it's genetics. I thought immediately, they're staring at these screens. Devices, both at home and school, a steep increase in the number of children who require corrective lenses. Gen Xers, in the 70s, 20% of children in the United States needed glasses. Baby boomers, when you were in school, how many kids were wearing glasses? Very few. Well, now, 40%. And some put it at 45%. By 2050, estimates suggest that as much as a quarter of the world may be nearsighted. Biggest increase, children ages 4 and 12. Once their eyesight requires corrective lenses, it's deteriorating faster and faster. So, those of you who have mentioned that your vision is deteriorating, it's not going to stop. So, do everything that you can to protect the vision that you have. The blue light emitted from electronics can cause accelerated blindness. So it's not just children staring at screens, but it's adults. Blue light turns certain molecules in our eyes into cell killers. The process leads to macular degeneration, an incurable eye disease affecting more than 10 million Americans, and that number is going to rise. Macular degeneration is the death of photoreceptor cells in the eye. It's usually brought about by age and can eventually lead to blindness. Blue light can cause retinal molecules, the vital molecules that sense light and trigger signaling in the brain, trigger signaling to the brain, to essentially poison the photoreceptor cells. It's toxic. Blue light is toxic. We're staring at toxic screens. If you shine blue light on retinal, the retinal kills photoreceptor cells. As the signaling molecule on the membrane dissolves, photoreceptor cells do not regenerate in the eye. When they're dead for good. So, don't kill them off. This study, there's a lot of studies that did, spectral evaluation of eyeglass blocking, efficiency of ultraviolet, high energy, visible blue light for eye protection, and promotional sunglasses, tinted polycarbonate, blocked 100% ultraviolet and 67 to 99.8 high energy violet blue light. Retail sunglasses filtered out 95 to 100% ultraviolet A and 67% high energy violet light, the blue light. The tested designer sunglasses varied widely in their optical transmissibility with respect to their ultraviolet A and high energy violet light blocking properties. Clear and colorless Kodak Total Blue were the best for maximal protection from high energy. Light, shortwave length, blue light. I looked into Kodak Total Blue. They're expensive. So the 9 best blue light blocking glasses. I don't know. I don't like never knowing anymore. And I found it interesting. This is the 9 best blue light blocking glasses for 2020 at Amazon. Oh, at Amazon. Oh, at Amazon? At Amazon? They're all at Amazon? Gotta wonder if this person's getting a kickback from Amazon. If you hear any noise, yes, that's the kitten having a whole lot of fun on January 2nd, 12:09 a.m. Holidays are over. So the best was the gamma ray anti-UV glare harmful blue light glasses at Amazon. And they're not terribly expensive, but I can't tell you. I can't. You're going to have to look into it. I can't stand these things, you know. All right, so could you maybe calm down a little just for a few more minutes? No? Okay. And here are all of these glasses, but I do want to tell you that I have a subscriber who I trust her research, and she sent me this site, Low Blue Lights sleep glasses. This is the blue light protection glasses. I did read in one study the orange colors, the amber orange, that the distortion in your vision due to the colored lenses are not so good, but they recommended the clear lenses. I'm just putting this out there. So these are the regular glasses. And yeah, some of them are, you know, well, depending on where you are in terms of your finances. For some, it's nothing, a drop in the bucket, and for some, it's a lot. They also have fit-over glasses. So I know that many of you are wearing reading glasses, and you can check out these that go over the reading glasses. But there are glasses made that are magnifiers, and that was one of these listed prospect magnifiers, which is what I would need. So these are $39.45. Now, I read this article. I wore blue light blocking glasses every day for a week. Here's what I learned. All right, so she was very into, you know, what they would look like, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with buying protective eyewear that looks good. All right, and these are, you know, the clear glasses. So I come along and find that she f.lux Gray here, a newer brand. Their glasses filter out the higher end of the blue light spectrum, so the lenses don't look yellow. They also add an anti-glare coating on top to cut down on digital eye strain. And so even prior to my reading that article, I checked out f.lux Gray, and here's f.lux Gray. So they are not the big orange glasses. But here, most common symptoms include eye and vision problems, eye fatigue, eye strain, eye discomfort, headaches, dry eyes, itchy eyes, irritated eyes, blurry vision, double vision, neck, shoulder, back pain. All right. I also came across this site, which is Defender Shield. And blue light blocking glasses, magnification available. I'll link below to it all, but I really do highly recommend that you check out, and if you can afford these glasses, get them. Get them. You've got to do something to cut down on this blue light attacking your retina that could develop into macular degeneration, which could develop into blindness. Okay, all links are below. I do hope that all of you sleep well tonight. And let's just march on. 2020, we'll take it a day at a time. A day at a time. Oh. And so many of us have no one in our real life that we can relate to with. So right here in the cyber world, I know that I count on you guys, and I hope that I can provide for you what you have provided for me. So yeah, thank you for your good wishes. Thank you all for your support. And I never felt this before, but this 2020, it does come with a little angst. Not the kind of angst where I feel it personally. Oh my God, I'm scared. No. I'm scared for all of us. All of us. I think it's going to be an exciting year. We'll leave it at that. Have a good night, guys. Ciao.